I wish you guys could see my outfit I have on right now. It is so cute. Just talk to you guys real quick. I had a revelation, and basically what it is there are 5 types of friends that I feel like everybody should have in their life. Not saying that every friend needs to fit in one of these buckets, but you have to have at least these 5 friends in your circle to really keep yourself at bay, but also to help you elevate, right? If you're new here, my name is Micah the Maven. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. I'm happy you're here. If this is your first time seeing my face, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I make feel-good content about marketing, tech, lifestyle, really anything I want to make. So if that feels like something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe and stick around. Don't want you to miss anything. We are actually right in the middle of Vlogtober. This is our halfway mark, and I need y'all to golf clap for me, because your girl has been consistent. I have never been this consistent in my content creation journey, and it feels really good. I'm actually really proud of myself. So let's get into it. The 5 different types of friends that I feel like everybody should have in their life, not all at the same time, but in their life. First, you have to have the visionary, the one who sees your future even when you can't. They remind you that your ideas are divine and not delusional. The visionary, they're gonna really see you until you see yourself better than you've seen yourself. Amen. And I honestly realized when I went over this list of types of friends, I was like, wow, I really have all of these in my life. And I think it speaks to just how whole I feel and how much I've grown over the years, because as you outgrow people, people have a season, and it's no, it's no bad blood, and people are there for a reason and a season, but there are certain people that are there for a real reason and like a forever season almost. So that visionary, she's real important. He's real important. These are also not gender specific. These type of friends are for everybody and could be everybody. So the visionary, yes, they make sure you see clearly even when you can't see, you know what I mean, where you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be. Like, they really encourage you and help you understand that, like, vision is not delusional. It's actually really divine, right? Number 2, you're realist. You got to keep a realist in your life. They're the ones that ground you. They'll check your plan, not your potential. They know the potential is there, but they might help you with the plan because the plan may not be realistic, okay? It might be just a twinge delusional. I have a realist in my corner, and obviously I'm not gonna name these people. I might do a video. If y'all wanna know my 5 friends that I label as these, let me know in the comments and I'll share them. I might even have some of them come on and feature, but anyway, you gotta have your realist. Somebody's gonna keep it real with you. They care about your feelings, but they more so care that you really know what's up. They're not trying to hurt my feelings. They just keep it real. They keep it 100. And you need that. I'm telling you, you need that realist. So we have the visionary, the realist, and the 3rd one, the connector. You gotta have that connector. That plug, that connector, that person that speaks your name in rooms that you've never been in. They help you open doors that you never knew existed. And I have so many people like that I think it's a testament to like the impact I've had on their life, but it's also a testament to the kind of person that they are and the loyalty that they have with our friendship and connection. Is like, when I'm not even in the room, they're like, oh, you do this and that. I know the perfect person that you should connect with, and or, oh, this opportunity sounds great for a person that I know. That I have a lot of people in my life that are connectors. So thankful for them, because you can't be in every room, honey. You just can't be in every room. We would love that, but there's only one of you. But if you have a couple connector friends, your name can be in places where you aren't even physically there, and your name is being held in a high regard. They're very loyal. They speak of you with love and respect, and they cater to your presence when you're not there. So make sure you have that connector, because the connector is going to make sure you're moving properly. You're in there. You're connected to the proper opportunities. You're connected to the right people. You're connected to the right moments, even if you're not there physically. Now, this type of friend, I love this kind of friend, and I really make sure to mirror this kind of friend, because oftentimes these people don't get the same that they give. So this is going to be your encourager, the person that'll send you a text talking about, you got this, and it seems crazy because you were just doubting yourself and the text came out of nowhere, just encouraging you. The encourager is going to make sure your spirits are lifted, and a lot of times that encourager just doesn't get that same encouragement back. So little tip, if you have that friend in your life, make sure that you are mirroring that energy and you send them some encouragement, because they're always encouraging other people and they may not get that same encouragement back. They kind of help refill your cup when it's empty. Sometimes when you don't even know that it's empty, but they're just very encouraging and make you think you can do anything. And last but not least, the friend that I think everybody should have, and ironically enough, this might be the most important, is the mirror friend. The one who calls you out with love. They make sure your ambition never costs you your authenticity. They make sure that you are really being you. Is that friend where sometimes you catch yourself saying the same thing at the same time? They mirror you in certain ways. Y'all have a lot of similarities. Y'all have a lot of favorites. They mirror you, your energy, your drive, your ambition, and they can help call you out when maybe you don't see it. You know what I mean? That mirror friend, real tea, honey. Real tea. And some of these, I guess, they kind of blend together. You could have a visionary that's also your mirror. You can have your encourager that's also a realist. So they can kind of mix, but just making sure that you have these 5 types of friends in your life can really help with your ambition, your progress, your goals. Because yes, we could do this life by ourselves, but who's really going through life by themselves and succeeding and happy about that? You gotta have the right people in your corner to make sure that you are aligned. Make sure you're doing what you want to do. And I'm a firm believer that really truly everybody is in for a reason and a season. And so I've gotten better with the ability of letting friendships go. A lot of things people continue to hang on to their past due mark. Seasons in. And instead of really grieving that, I'm more so looking to, what did I learn from this time? What did I appreciate about this person? How did this person change me? Instead of focusing really on the negative and dwelling on the fact that this person is no longer in my life the way that they used to be. Because I did that heavy with when I moved from California to Texas, and I wasn't with a lot of my high school friends and college friends. I wasn't with them anymore. We weren't as close as we were when I was in California, and I had to realize that that was for a reason. Their season had ended, and some of them I still talk to all the time, and it's like nothing had ever changed. So just keep in mind that people are really in your life for a season, and that is okay. That's a part of the plan. That's a part of the process. So if you think other types of friends are necessary in this walk of life, make sure you comment them below, but also make sure that you keep at least these 5 types of friends in your life to make sure that you are on the right track to success, happiness, healthiness, wealthiness, all of the things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Also, here by Studio 92, they got me right with my boho braids. I absolutely love them. I tried out a different color, and normally I'm a 1B kind of girly, but today we had to go with the 4. Get into the brown of it all. Very cute. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.